Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents. And, of course, we're in Feed the Beast. Blah, duh, you know that. So, let's look back at our checklist here. Okay, so there's a couple of things that have changed on the checklist. So, 1, which you remember was New Quarry. That's done. 2, which was Nether Quarry. Nether Quarry didn't pan out. It just wasn't a practical thing. I couldn't really get it placed in a general area that would be near a lava lake. So scrap that one. That one's not being done. What I will do is I'll put a second quarry out. I'm going to put a second quarry out. So we're going to switch out one of these things to second quarry. Iron tanks for lava, steam, and creosote. How's that going? Well, let's go see. Oh, before that, I just want to show you what a wonderful waste of gold can be achieved with golden chests. And golden chests, of course, are iron chests wrapped in gold, and iron chests are normal chests wrapped in iron. And, of course, look at the inventory size on this compared to a regular chest. It's drastically bigger. So that's why I did that. Alright. I have enough ores and shit like that that I'm able to... I hate that fucking door. I'm going to put a piston door there in a minute. Okay, so let's go look at the tanks. You might notice that there's something missing from this side of the wall here. That's right, the creosote oil tanks are gone. And using the power of awesomeness, we have one ginormous tank for water, one humongous tank for lava, and we're slowly but surely getting ourselves a tank for creosote oil. So you might be saying to yourself, well, where are all these pipes coming out of the ground coming from? And if you're not, well, you should be now, because that's what I just put in your head. Ha ha! Oh dear. I can't, yes. There we go. Here I was getting mad at the lid, and it had nothing to do with the lid. It had everything to do with this stone. Why can't I place you? Can I get out this way? Let's just see. Okay, whatever. It'll work. So this, of course, is our fluid duct containing the water from the pump. That's a hardened energy conduit that leads to that. This hardened energy conduit also leads up to the middle of the factory floor. That's why I went with hardened energy conduit all the way to the pump, because I'm going to have to run it through the factory anyways. So now you might be saying, well, what are these two pipes? Well, that one's our lava pump, our lava for our lava tank, and that's our... Well, it's empty at the moment because there's no creosote, but that's our creosote pipe. Alright. Okay, so you might be saying, well, where's this going? Well, I'll show you. And you'll be saying, what the hell is this one? I'll show you too. Alright, but look at all the maze of pipes and shit we got going on now here, so... I just wanted to show you guys that, because it's taken a lot of lead and a lot of copper to make this fucking stuff. Whew. Okay, so I completely redid this room. Check it out. I've done research. My plan of doing a steam turbine for the EU generation is not going to happen. It's inefficient. It's incredibly inefficient from what I read. It's much more efficient to use these guys here and just use the power converter mod, which I do already have. I just need to make an EU version of it. But that won't be until I can actually get some EU power conduits and shit like that. They're just so pricey, dude. The good cables and shit are very pricey. Fucking rain again. Always raining here. But anyways, yeah, you can see here, guys, I redid everything. Now, what's that? That's 8 magmatic engines now, providing more than enough RF to power all of our machines that we've got going on in the next room, or that we will have going on in the next room. And we have 8 steam engines, which you guys already saw. And I moved this over here. This is just a double thing just to provide some light. It didn't really even need to be here. I just wanted it to be a centerpiece. Like, you walk in and bam, here's our lava flow. This, of course, is now being filled by 2 pumps in the nether. Not just 1 anymore. There is 2. 2 pumps in the nether draining 2 different lava lakes. They're quite a distance apart, and they're 2 separate lava lakes. So this switch here turns off the lava flow to the big lava tank, which in turn comes back to this guy here. And this switch here turns off the lava to these magmatic engines. There's also that 96 tank down there. 96 MB tank. This guy right here. Now, it's hard to see it, but it actually goes right down there. Gives me 96 millibuckets of lava on the magmatic engine side. Now, the reason for that is that the magmatic engines are going to be providing power to basically everything. I will at some point run the converter right here, and I'll set it up so the converter can take RF and megajoules to convert EU if I want it. Alright, so the converter is going to be going right here in that corner there, so that's why this space is still empty. But this place is done. Oh, you can see I changed this around a lot because cobblestone doesn't drain when you make it. Like, watch. See, there's still 4,000. Okay? So I didn't need the lava in the water pipe coming to this guy at all. I filled up the hardened energy cell, and and I moved it over here. These guys are not hooked up at the moment. Not at the moment. But I will eventually run a lava line right here. Or right into this side of this tank here. I gotta move stuff around a little bit because these guys are in kind of a shit spot for me doing that. There'll be this ugly line going up here. And the whole point of me redoing this room is it became a bird's nest. You can see I straightened out all of these tubes here. So all 4 steam tubes go to the 2 different spots, and they don't... Oh my god. I just realized I don't have... Whoops! I just realized I screwed this up. That's connecting to the wrong one. That line there should be this face. I screwed that up. Let me go get my scaffolding. It's a good thing I was doing this little tour. I would have never noticed that. Also, I switched the garden over to wheat. The garden is now going to be a wheat garden for bread. I have an auto crafting table ready to make bread at a moment's notice. I can't believe I fucked that up. Okay, so how is this done? The sideline is actually supposed to be this one over here. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. Okay. I got the crescent hammer on me, I can fix that. Interesting, though. How am I going to do that? Okay. If I move this guy back another spot... I can't believe I screwed that up. I thought I had it perfect. Alright, so that does the sides. just trying to figure out where I got to go with this so that it doesn't interact with other pipes. That's the big issue, is that the interactions, I'm trying to prevent that. I think it'll interact with this pipe here. Yeah, it will. Fuck. What if I go a layer lower? There we go. Okay, so, So if those two are like that, then I can bring this guy up and over. Oh, a thunderstorm. Excellent. I haven't had one of those for a while. Boom. Okay, so that guy now feeds this front in face. I bring him up. And I bring him over one. And I bring him up one. I should be able to connect to this thing without it interfering with the other one. So there we go. The two front faces are on that line. And then this face goes to this line. There we go. Complicated, but it works. So the two front faces are on this line here, which is that one there, and then the two other ones. Okay, perfect. It's perfect there. Okay, so we just got to shut these guys off for a second because they take too much steam when they're doing that. Give the machines a chance to fill these back up with steam. The boiler can only do so much work. But yeah, you can see here I redid all the lines, and just a second ago redid them again, so that I can have it a little bit cleaner in here, and at the same time still have 4 lines of steam going to each one of these columns. It just provides more steam, a constant supply of steam. Each one of these engines does reach its maximum potential of 8 megajoules, or Minecraft joules. I'm calling it megajoules this whole time. Minecraft joules, whatever. Alright, I think those are pretty much full up now, so I can turn these suckers back on. Also, you can see with this new layout here, it's a lot easier to get to each machine. I've left myself a space between each grouping. I didn't want to have this pipe interacting at all, so I made sure that these ones were far enough away. And it keeps the symmetry of what it was already there. I didn't feel like moving everything. But there we go. So that's the power plant, guys. In all of its absolute glory. I just need to move the power converter over here. And we're laughing. Oh, another sunrise about to happen. Thunderstorm, I love thunderstorm. Okay. So this room is long overdue for some work. We're going to go back to the drawing board. I probably will still make a high pressure boiler. But I may not. Everything I've got right now works pretty goddamn good. And the creosote will be used for another low pressure boiler, I think. So, that one's done. Now, automation of coal coke is going to become the new number 4. This guy here, I don't have a use for this at the moment. I got to get this coal coke going so that I can get more creosote oil. Alright, so automation of coal coke. That's what we're doing right now. So I gotta make myself some... I've gotta make myself some item ducts. I don't know if I have item ducts. What are used for item ducts? I don't remember. And we want to use these fast ones, the impulse ones. Oh, great. Oh, even more fun. So I literally need to use energized goddamn glowstone, or is that showing that I can pump it out? Oh, that was a close by. That was very close by. Alright, so I need to make impulse item ducts opaque. What the hell kind of a recipe is this? This is confusing. Alright, lead and impulse item ducts give me impulse item ducts opaque. Well, I don't want to revert it. That seems stupid. Item duct. Hardened glass and tin. Opaque item duct is lead and tin. And opaque one are the regular ones. Well, I can only make this shit with a fluid transposer, I have a feeling. I take an item duct and I use a energized glowstone, which is what? Glowstone in a magma crucible. I don't know why the bucket's upside down, but then I turn it into that. Wow, that is some fucking nonsense. We're gonna use gold pipes right now. Those things injected with fluid from the fluid transposer, it's never an easy item either. Ender eyes, glowstone. Do you know how fucking hard it is to come across this much glowstone? Do you know how fucking dangerous it is to go into the nether and get this much glowstone? Fucking 2.5 stacks? Are you crazy? Do you know how much I'd have to use to get that thing to the point where I'd be able to fill those fucking tubes? That's insanity. Oh, I have an ender chest here, and I have an ender chest in the sorting facility. So that I don't have to run back and forth anymore. Like with, you know, like a lot of items. I just throw it in the ender chest, I open up the ender chest here, and boom, I've got it. Alright, so while we're here, let us grab this. Whoa. Lagging out. Okay, so our next task, I guess, is going to be to get the automation for the coal coke done. But I need to be able to eat. So I'm just going to harvest some of this wheat. Now I know there's a way to automate this even. Oops, I lost a light. But again, we're not quite there yet. Alright, so now we got an ass ton of wheat. And I'll plant that off camera. I'm not going to keep you guys here waiting for me to plant fucking wheat. Hello, guys. Hello, buddies. How are you? Doing well? Good. Good to see. Yeah, so we're going to use gold pipes to move the rest of it. So I think I need... Where's the redstone engines? Did I leave them over here? No, I didn't. Let's take those levers, though. Coming in handy. Oops. Oh, duh! I didn't even make the bread. No. Foresters, is it? Or is it adventurers? I don't remember which one. Foresters. There we are. That'll make us some nice breads. What? They don't stack? They don't stack on this fucking machine? Are you kidding? Come on. It's faster to make it outside. If it's not going to stack, it's not. There's no point in this auto workbench. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Here I was thinking I got to set it up to be more automated, I guess. It doesn't work well on its own. Okay, so now we got 41 bread. That'll keep me well fed for a while. Yeah, so I'm giving it the old big fuck you to the use of those item pipes for this process. I thought they would be a good use, but fuck that noise. That's too bullshit. They're too difficult to make the fast upgraded versions. Like you need a lot of glowstone and stuff like that. You need a lot of like the energized redstone pipes and shit like that, or energy pipes. You need liquefied ender. Where the fuck do I get liquefied ender from? Like, are you kidding me? Where the fuck am I supposed to do that? It's bullshit. It's just bullshit is what it is. Alright. We're gonna need some stuff. Nothing from here. Golden transport pipes, we're gonna need those. Not going to need Sterling engines, going to need redstone engines. And that is all we need for right this second. Alright. So how are we going to do this? Where's my pick? Level 58. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to transport some of the coal to the train of thought, to the two coal ovens. Ooh, ferrous. This stuff is valuable. Oh, that's just iron. I thought it was ferrous. Oh well. So I want to move it from here. Just the bottom one. That's all I want to do is just the bottom one. So I think I need a wooden... Yeah, I don't think that's going to connect. Where is it? I don't know. It looks connected. But it won't move items on its own, will it? No, it won't. Okay, so I'm going to have to get the wooden... a wooden transport pipe. Oops. If I had an emerald one, it would work better. But truth be told, this isn't something that needs to work too quickly. I would have preferred to use item ducts, but they're going to be way too slow. Actually, item ducts don't overflow, which is a nice advantage that this is definitely not going to provide me. It might be moving slowly, but truth be told, it takes forever for those furnaces to work anyway. So, truth be told, it's probably better to use them anyway. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Get out of here. Don't want you. Let's make item ducts. So where's my item ducts? Do I have any item ducts at the moment? Got 38. And those are made with... Oh, those are transparent ones. So we need to make these ones. Tin and lead. Tin and lead. Lead is a main ingredient in a lot of things. I don't know how much I have left. Do I have any blocks of tin? Yeah, tin ingots. Okay. Let's make a shit ton of those item ducts. It's not like I won't end up using them. Okay. All right. So let's get our item duct installed. Oh, wait, that's going to be a problem. Okay, we'll run it along the floor. Oh, fuck off. Come on, work for me. Jesus. What the hell? I didn't know I could change the... What the hell did I just do that? Oh, right. Okay, what that is you can make the item duct think that this point is really far. So if, say I wanted to make a chest here, say I had a chest right here, okay? And I wanted everything to go to everything else except for this chest. I wanted this chest to be the last chest. I would set it like that. That makes it seem like it's 1,000 pipes away or something like that, okay? So automatically, all items will go to the other spot first. Now say I want to do the reverse of that. Boom, I switch over to vacuum. Now, no matter what, it'll always go to this chest first. That's what that does. I've forgotten about that these can do that. You can set up like a sorting machine, basically, with that kind of idea. Damn it! It went up through the floor. I hate that. Okay. Now I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think you got to feed this crap in from the bottom. Oops, that's from before. I'll cut that down. Yeah, I think you have to feed coke or coal into these guys from the bottom, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, so let's see where's the middle of these guys? What are we at? We're at 36. 36 by 186. Okay, so 36 by 186 is this one. If that's the edge, so here's the edge, then boom, 1, 2. There we go. Fuck. This is so fucking annoying, Jesus. Yeah, we're running a little long today, guys. Sorry about that. And I think we just need to get ourselves a pneumatic servo. Okay, and the next process will be to move the coal from that into that, and I think I can do that simply by doing something like this. Something as simple as this, I think, would do it. No, I'm going to need servos because I got to set these things up to identify what it's moving. Okay. All right, well, this video is going a little bit longer than I expected it to, guys, so I'm going to call it here. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, we're going to have, hopefully, this coal system up and running. All right, so I'll see you guys then.